In this video, we're going to learn how to solve this math Olympiad problem using our fast. So let's get started. The question says 8 to the power x plus 4 to the power x equals 36. So how do you solve this? Firstly, we need to rewrite the bases, okay, using a common base. Since 8 and 4 are both powers of 2, so we can rewrite the equation in terms of base 2, okay. So this will be 8 to the power x, the same thing as in bracket 2 to the power 3 x, and 4 to the power x, the same thing as in bracket 2 to the power 2 x, okay. So this is proportional to 2 to the power 3x, and this is same thing as 2 to the power 2x. Follow me guys, I'm making progress. Now substituting this back into the original equation gives us, remember this is the original equation, so when you substitute, it's going to give us 2 to the power 3x plus 2 to the power 2x equals what? 36. Okay, so next will be to introduce a substitution, okay, to simplify the equation and make it easier to solve. We can do this by setting a new variable. Let's say in this solution we are going to set our variable to be y, so we say y equals what? 2 to the power x, okay. Now since 2 to the power x, okay, plus 2 to the power x 2 equals 36, okay. Follow me guys, this will now be y, okay, to the power 3 plus y to the power 2 equals what? 36. Okay, so guys, don't be confused so far with what I have done here, because 2 to the power x in brackets, the answer to the bracket we have power 3. This is same thing as what we have here, okay, whereas this one is the same thing as what we have here. It's just the same mathematics, but just like when you are saying 2 plus 1 is 3 and 1 plus 2 is still 3, okay. I'm just trying to arrange this or put it in a way that it will be easy to solve. So let's proceed. Having clear that, let's solve the polynomial equation. Now we need to solve the cubic equation, y to the power 3 plus y squared minus 36, okay. So let's do it. This will be y cubed plus y squared. When this crosses over, change negative, we have minus 36 equals 0, okay. Now to solve this cubic equation, we can look for a rational root using the rational root theory, which suggests we test integer factors of 36, okay. So to do this quickly, let's test small positive integer values for y. Now if y equals 1, so this will be y cubed plus y squared minus 36. This will give us minus 34, which is not equal to 0, so it will not work. Whereas when y is 2, this will give us 2 cubed plus 2 squared minus 36, which will equate to minus 24, not equal to 0. It will not work. What of when y is 3? So this will give us 3 cubed plus 3 squared minus 36, which will equate to what? 0. Let's simplify this. Okay, so we have found that y being 3 is a real solution, okay. So we are making progress. Since we are dealing with y equals 2 to the power 2x, which must be a positive number, we only need to consider positive real roots, okay. We can verify there are no other real roots by dividing a polynomial by y to the power 3, Okay, this gives us the factored form. Okay, let me clean some parts now I can illustrate what I just said so you understand better. Okay, so when we divide the polynomial y cubed plus y squared minus 36 by y minus 3, remember we got 3 as one of the roots of the solution. Okay, so when you divide it, you're going to have a factored form of y minus 3, okay, where y squared plus 4y plus 12 equals 0. Okay, now for the quadratic part, y squared plus 4y plus 12 equals 0. The discriminant, remember, let's check the discriminant. So discriminant is denoted by this. So the formula is b squared minus 4ac. So this is simple mathematics, a b c. Okay, so when you simplify this, you are going to have discriminants will be, so we have our b is 4 squared minus 4 times our a is 1 times our c is 12. So this will be 16 minus, now 4 times 1 times 2, we have 48, which will give you what? Minus 32. Because since the discriminant is negative, there are no other real solution for y. Okay, so the only real solution is that we have. Okay, so the next thing now will be to solve for x. We now have the value of y, the real solution, to be 3. Now to solve for x, the only value real solution for our substitution is y equals 3. Now we substitute this back into our original expression for, remember we say that 2 to the power x equals 3. Now to solve for x, take the logarithm of both sides. Okay, so this will be log 2 to the power x equals log 3. Okay, using the power rule, once you move this exponent, so it will come the back of this log. This will give you x log 2 equals log 3. Okay, so as usual, this log is in base 10. Now to make a straightforward, divide both sides by log 2. Okay, we're almost done. Let me clean some parts of this board. Okay, so to simplify this further, x will be log 3 is approximately 0.4771 over, whereas log 2 is approximately 0.3010. Okay, so the final result will be, when you divide this, our x will be 1.585. So what this means is that when you plug in the value of x being 1.585 in this original question or expression on the exponent side, you're going to have the output to be 36 thereabouts. Okay, so that will be the answer to this question. Hope you learned something interesting in the video.
Are you tired of struggling with math? Imagine solving calculus, algebra, and trigonometry problems easily and quickly. With my video course on using the Casio scientific calculator, you'll learn step-by-step techniques designed for those who find math challenging. No more confusion or frustration, just clear, simple solutions. Click on the link in the description of this video to gain instant access to the course and transform your math skills today. Don't let math hold you back any longer.
This is the video, guys. If you are new to this channel, ensure that subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of this video. Like, share, and comment on this video. If you watch a link in the video, listen to having specific questions to ask regarding what I talked about in the video. Feel free to leave a question in the comment section below, and I should give you a response. Also, ensure part of the channel membership by clicking the join button to get information to solve that amount of problems like this meeting. Having done this, click on the screen above and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.